Okay, 1, 2, 3, go.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Okay, hello everyone. Nice to meet you all, and welcome back to our channel. And right now, we have a special guest. Would you like to introduce yourself first, sir?
Hello everyone, my name is Andri Nasikin, but everyone calls me Pak Endru.
It's different. Andri and Endru.
Yes, it's different. That's my real name, Andri Nasikin. But everyone calls me Pak Endru. It's been a long time.
Okay, how about you? Would you like to introduce yourself?
I think I don't need to introduce myself. Okay, I'm Ilham, and I'm the English teacher also. And then, yeah, nice to know you guys.
Okay, how about me? Should I introduce myself?
Of course.
Hi. Okay, so my name is Ardini Yusmika. Usually people call me Ardini. Yeah, I'm just only a senior high school student. Okay, so for today we would like to do a podcast, and the topic will be about effective teaching or effective method. Should we begin for the first question?
Of course.
Okay. For the first question, I would like to give a simple question. It will be, what does effective teaching actually means, in your opinion?
Okay.
Who wants to answer the first?
Yeah, first.
You're first.
Try.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, first.
Me? Okay. Thank you. Arini, that's your name, yeah?
Yeah.
That's a beautiful name,
Oh.
like you. Talking about effective teaching, this is really interesting topic. Effective teaching, someone who teach, or let's say a teacher who teach something to the students, and it can give a good impact where the student get a change. Of course, a change that what the teacher teach. I think that's what we call as effective teaching. Yeah. What do you think?
Would you like to repeat the question, please?
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. What does effective teaching actually means?
Okay, so in my opinion, effective teaching is not about the teacher administrative, but I think the way or the method to convey something, to transfer knowledge to the students effectively, so that the student understand about something that we want to do.
Okay. Guys, right now, besides me, are expert at English.
Well, not really.
They are master at English.
I got inspiration from him, right? Because we were, at the time, we were in some school, right?
Yeah. We're together. Yeah, I remember.
10 years ago.
10 years ago. Yeah, I remember that.
His English.
Now you're to exaggerate me.
Oh my god. Okay, so I agree also.
Yeah.
Because for me, effective teaching, it means teaching that helps students to understand the materials and also achieve their goals. So by doing so, I think the teacher should use suitable methods to teach the students. All right.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's let's begin to the second question.
Sure.
Okay, so why do you think that students can spend a year learning English, but they still struggle to communicate confidently?
This is really interesting.
Different question.
Yeah. Different question. Okay. Yeah. Actually, that's an old problem. That's classical.
Classical, of course.
We should think what the problem is. Many students, or let's say English learner. Let's say English learners have tried many times, and they have been learning English for about 2 years or 3 years. Do you remember? In elementary school, in the junior high school, in senior high school, 6 years in elementary school, 3 years in junior high school, and then 3 years in senior high school. So how many years? 12 years. 12 years we learn English. But until now, like what she said, still struggle, especially in speaking. So what's the problem is, even though the learners has taken English course, let's say speaking course, until they have to spend the time, 3 months or 6 months or even 1 year, and then they have to, spend much money to pay the English course. But the result is still the same. So what's the problem is? Is it about the methodology that the teachers use, or maybe other factors? In my opinion, Mr. Ilham and Ms. Ardini, we know as the English teachers, we have known or we know kinds of methodology like, do you still remember GTM? Yeah, grammar translation method, and then the TPR, total physical response, and then CLT, communicative language teaching, and then there is also direct method, and then also audiolingual method, the silent method, and then the role play technique or the 3-phase technique. We know a lot of kinds of method, but what's the result? The teachers know the kinds of the method. When they teach, they use that method, but the students still the same. The result is not really satisfied. So what's the problem is? In my opinion, the problem is not about the methodology, not about the teaching method, but the problem is the way how he teach or she teach is not totally from herself. I mean, there's something should be fixed. Start from the first one is self-improvement. That's the first thing. No matter how good the method is, no matter how best the method is, but if you can't apply the method with your soul, with your, let's say, pedagogy, the science of education and pedagogy, that is really important. It will not support the result to the best result. So the first one is self-improvement. Okay, you know a lot of kinds of method, but it doesn't guarantee that you can make the students understand or speak English well. So that's the first thing for me, self-improvement. And then the second one is self-awareness. You have to aware that the one who we teach is the human. Not the object. The students are the subject. So we should teach them like what we, let's say, like a human. For example, if you want to teach English, the best one is by practicing. There is a term that I got from my English teacher at that time. So doing it, does it. That's the best thing. You don't have to learn about, too much explaining a theory. What is the simple present? What is the simple past? What is the present perfect? What is the present perfect continuous? Pak Ilham, when I learn about the tenses, I know 16 tenses until I can mention simple present, present continuous, present perfect continuous, simple past, past continuous, past perfect continuous, simple future, future continuous, future perfect continuous, and so on. I know I can master all the tenses, but what for? That is really important when we can speak English, and then the tenses will correct us. So doing it, does it. That's the best method for me.
Wow.
So what do you think?
answer it in the long term.
That's a long answer.
That's great. I agree.
Mostly, what the thing that I want to say, it was answered by you. So I agree with Mr. Endru, because I call you Andrew, right?
Andrew.
So the best method, I think everything that right now we have good method. Even we can try to learn it through AI and also try to learn about the methodology. But the most important thing is not about methodology or method itself, but awareness. Sometimes, there are a lot of teachers, they don't aware that they are teachers. So how the way to teach the students, because they teach humans, not they don't teach about they don't teach robots.
Right.
So
they don't teach the robot, right.
Transfer our knowledge by using our heart also. That's really important. How to touch, to touch our students.
That's the most important thing.
How to touch, how to motivate our students, so that especially English, I know that English is not really easy for some students, but if we can motivate the students.
From someone that I regard him as my best English teacher, he said, make more mistake, because from that mistake you will learn. So don't be afraid, even though your grammar is not good. for example, if you talk with Bule, if you talk with the native speaker, sorry, my English is not good. They have already know. Actually, they have already know. You don't have to say it. Yeah, they have known. Just the most important is just speak up. Just speak up. No problem. If you say I am eat fruit, no problem. Step by step, it will be fixed by automatically. The more you meet with the person who speaks English, the more faster you will learn, and you can fix your English. Like I said, I am eat fruit, no problem.
It's okay.
Next time, what is it? Next day you will learn. Oh, I eat fruit. You don't have to use am. And the simplest, the very simple. Do you remember tongue twister?
Oh yeah, I know.
Tongue twister, yeah. Students learn by imitating. Our students learn by imitating. Do you remember Peter Piper? That's the tongue twister. I taught the student about how to pronounce English well, but every day they should practice it at home 3 times in a day: morning, and then afternoon, and then before sleeping. I still remember, I taught the student, Peter Piper pick a peck of pepper, a peck of pepper, Peter Piper pick. If Peter Piper pick a peck of pepper, where's the peck of pepper Peter Piper pick? That's the way how to pronounce the word. When they have mastered the first way, and then the second way, medium, and then faster. Like Peter Piper pick a peck of pepper, a peck of pepper, If Peter Piper pick a peck of pepper, what's the peck of pepper Peter Piper pick?
You did right.
I am not clever, I'm not smart, but I repeat it all the time. I repeat it every day. So I want to give the example to the students that learning English is not enough by the book. It's not enough by the exercising or writing or doing the examination. If you want to be able to speak English, just speak up.
Yes, absolutely.
Any words, just speak up. That's the most important thing. Doing it does it.
Sure.
Wow.
Very great. The answer from the master.
Not the master. That's from point of my view.
Okay.
What
So
you?
I answered it last time. I agree with both opinions because I learned it also now. I learned a new knowledge from you guys. Okay, let's try to. So I would like to give you the third question.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, so do you think that there is one teaching method that works for every student, or should teachers adapt their method to every student? Yeah, different learners. I mean, okay, why or why not? That is my third question.
Okay.
Who wants to answer first?
You can go first.
Okay.
You can go.
I think we need to, as the teacher, we need to adopt something, right? That's really important. Adaptations also is really important. So, but we have to know that every class has different situation. Because, for example, even though, 10th grade and class B or class A, so they are same, but the situation will be different. So adaptation is really important. And as a teacher, we need to know about the psychology or teaching psychology, if I'm not mistaken. That's the most important thing also. And so if we don't know about it, how we can balance between teaching and knowing about the student psychology. So it's really important. And as English teacher, when I try to teach my student in my class, so at the time I came to 7th grade, and then after that class A or B at the time. So the situation was really different. Can you imagine, Mr. Endru? So, because at the time I taught 2 classes, and then another class, they didn't like English, and another again, they like it. So how to adapt? Doing adaptation is the most important thing. For the boy, mostly they don't like English, so I have to adapt with them. And then finally, I made something like a joke, and then by using English, so finally I stimulate them to speak and then to know about English, and try to invite them that English is not really hard for the students. And finally, yeah, alhamdulillah, they like it. Even not all, right? Not all the students like it. And step by step, okay, sir, I really like it right now, because the explanations, maybe not about my method, and not only about my explanation, but maybe adaptations. So it's really important. So most of the teachers don't care for the adaptation, right? Okay, so I don't care about this one. So better I teach, after that, leaving the class, and the result will be useless. Okay.
I see.
Okay, you gave me insightful answers, sir. Always, every day.
There is one good science that related to what you are saying, Pa Ilham. I like the way you explain psychological approach.
Yes.
What we call as in the teacher's competence,
Yes.
teacher's competence should have four. The first one is, pedagogy, and then personal, professional, and then social, and then one more. What was it?
Psychological.
What is it? Number one? Professionality. Okay, pedagogy, professional, and then social, and then personality. Personality.
That's right.
One of those, let's say, competence is pedagogy. And pedagogy is very important, especially for the kindergarten teachers and elementary school teachers. Pedagogy is very important. That what will make you very close at adaptation. That is very important. Learn English is only once or twice a week at school, right? Yeah, once or twice a week. Formally curriculum. But actually, that's not enough. If you want to make your students be able to speak English or often speak English, you have to make an English environment as often as possible, every day. So, let's say bilingual is too far, but at least start from you yourself. As an English teacher, you speak English all the time. Let's say 80% English and then 20% Bahasa. At least, for the first beginning. Or maybe 50-50, no problem. As a teacher, you have got, let's say, elementary teacher, you have got 6 years with the students. And for the junior high school teachers, you have 3 years with your students. So you can imagine, if you speak English every day with the students, start from the small thing. Like, Ardini, can you erase the whiteboard? Like that. Can you erase the whiteboard? Or, Ardini, can you help me write on the board? Or, Ardini, can you bring that pencil? Just the simple one. Start from the simple one. Everything start from the small before get the big. So that's the concept.
I agree. I really agree. Guys, actually, if you are doing the podcast like this, I feel like I'm the worst person here.
No. We learn. We learn together. We grow together. We success together.
Correct. Amin.
What is your answer?
Okay, the last question. So I thought, in my opinion, teacher should adapt their method to different students, because every student they have different capabilities, interests, and learning styles. So if we use one method for all students, maybe in Indonesia, for one class we have 40 students, alright, but we just only use one method. So how could the student understand the lesson? That was what I felt in my school, because actually I'm not a typical learner of analyzing or maybe counting, and when the teacher just like that, but the teacher gave us the same method, so sometimes I didn't know how to observe some materials or analyze them. It was really hard for me, because the teacher almost taught us how to learn something indefinitely. Okay, so how the last question?
Okay,
it will be long.
It's like integration, right?
Yeah, it's like integration.
Integrate me. No
Okay.
problem. Yeah.
For the last question, so in your opinion, how important is teachers their demonstrative work in education today? Maybe does having prepared well lesson plans or teaching documents and other demonstrative like
Okay.
Yeah.
About lesson plan.
yeah, it's about lesson plans. I mean, do you think lesson plans is really important or not?
Lesson
The
plan.
main, the main of my-
Lesson plan.
Lesson plan. Our plan. What do you think about it? We talked about it last time, right? Lesson plan.
Yeah. Well, actually, lesson plan is very important. A good planning is very important for any teachers, any subject, and good administration of learning is very important. But remember, don't spend too much to take care of administration. You have your own students. Yeah, the teachers has got like what you say, 40 students.
Yes.
But you have to think about, administration deeply, too much. You have to make it perfect. Yeah. But the rest, you come to the student, only you use the rest of the time. Because you are too tired to think and to take care of the administration and forgot the teaching. Yeah, but that is not the problem. That's important. Administration is very important. But at least you make the priority.
Yeah.
You make the focus. What do you want your student to be able to? What do you want your student? Good at? So you want to be You want to make the student good at English, good at speaking, but do not make too much, administration. Or just actually simple administration is okay. Let's say like lesson plan. One page is enough. First, what do you teach? What is the goal of your teaching? What kind of method do you want to teach? At what kind of examination that you want to use? That's a simple in one sheet of paper.
Yes.
But the most important thing, you have much time to think how to make the students be able to speak English. Like what I said before, just start from doing it, does it, go to your classroom, and then speak directly with the students in English.
That's
Okay.
right.
Yeah.
Great, correct. I agree with that.
Yeah.
How about you, Mr.?
I think teacher administrative, as Mr. Endru said, it was really important, and too much spent our time too much, and it's will be boring, right? So I didn't blame it that it's not really important. It's really important. So the thing is, right now, mostly the teachers they spend time a lot of spend time too much. I mean about this one. So methodology, or maybe teachers administratives, a good method for me, right? A good method doesn't come from teachers, administrative teachers. Sorry.
Yeah.
So if we think that a good administrative teachers comes from, if you think that good methods come from teachers administratives, it's really totally wrong. So, okay, I have a lot of friends that they have good teachers, administrative teachers, but when I came to their class, it's like just so. They didn't teach the students nicely. Or sorry, I didn't blame it, but it's real, right? And the result of teachings, the students still don't understand about English because they teach about English. So a good method doesn't come from a good teacher administrative, but it doesn't mean it's not really important. But a good method comes from our awareness.
Yes, that's right.
Awareness, and then our hearts. So how good our teachers, administrative teachers. Maybe we create it as a professional teacher, but we don't use it in the class because right now there are a lot of teachers, created the lesson plan, but when they come to the class, Yeah, lesson plan is only lesson plan.
Yeah. And most of the time, that is only a plan. You know,
Yes.
most of the time, yeah, we don't not do fully the plan. Yeah, when we come into the class, maybe 60% or maybe 80%.
Yes.
Because the name is plan. It means there is a possibility to make
use
it,
it?
yeah, to change it,
To change it?
become better. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's only the plan. Yeah.
So
Yeah.
finally, there are lots of teachers. So I don't blame. I don't want to blame about this one, but it's real, right? Right now, for to create teachers, administrative teachers, it's really easy right now using AI. Okay, ChatGPT, blah, 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 blah. Okay, ready, and print it, done. And but how the way to use it?
Yeah.
Sometimes the teacher don't use it in the class. It's real.
Really real. I agree with both opinions, Ken. Whenever I'm still a student, actually, I gave these questions to all of you because I want to know it. I was confused last time, so I asked to the master, because you're the master of English, English.
That's a good concept. Do you know Alvin Toffler? Alvin Eugene Toffler. There is a good concept from him. He's a writer, a futurist, and a businessman. He his concept can change the mindset of us, especially the teachers. The concept is 3 words:
What's that?
learn, unlearn, relearn. Yes, learn, unlearn, relearn. That's a simple concept, but it has a deep meaning. Learn means taking fresh, fake ideas and skill for the first time. Unlearn means letting go of old and rule, letting go of a new method and updated view to replace the old one. So learn, unlearn, relearn. That's a good concept to change someone's mindset.
Really amazing. You learned. You have just learned about this ones from
A lot of insights I learned here in this podcast.
Okay, so what is your opinion about your questions?
About demonstrative. In my opinion, demonstrative work is essential also, but as you say, don't too much think about that. But maybe it's useful for how we said organize our lessons and also learning activities. But it doesn't mean that we could have good teaching method also, because we still have teaching approach or teaching skills, communication that we can still use it in the class, and we could improve or enhance students' capabilities with that.
Yes, and this is the result. Speak up every day, and then do not be afraid to make mistake. And here we go. Ardini speaks English very well. She's still young, but she speaks English quite good, very good for me.
That's really great.
I still attempt it. It's because of Mr. Ilham also. He's a killer teacher.
Killer teacher.
In Sunda, it's siksa.
But sometimes killer is good.
Sometimes killer is good.
Killer teacher.
If I didn't memorize the word, Mr. Ilham always add more, add. So I was afraid if I didn't memorize some words.
So I did it. I did it to you at the time because I care for you.
Yeah, I know it. Of course, I know that. Oh my god. Okay, guys. So I think our talking was really remarkable.
I agree.
I think nice to have with that communication with all of you. Nice talking. So I think our podcast until now. So thank you for the watchers also, and for Mr. Endru and
Thank
Mr.
you.
Ilham. Thank you so much, guys.
Don't forget,
Assalamualaikum.
guys.
Oh yeah.
Where is the location? Would you like to explain?
Yeah, sure. TK Ibnu Batuta is located in the Jalan Sinagar. Do you know CFD, Car Free Day? Bojong, that's the place in the middle. It's new actually. January, February, March, the concept, and then April, May, June this year, 2026. we just opened the PPDB or admission, and July we start with the first generation. But next month, inshallah, we will open the admission for the second generation, second level.
Okay. I hope so. My nephew, hopefully my nephew can come here.
Yeah, sure. My guess.
Nice. Nice.
Nice place.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you. Assalamualaikum, guys.
Thank you.